Hey folks, Nathan here. After making my fins, I have a lot of leftover balsa wood. You see, to get the thickness I need, I had to grab this kit, and there's a lot of extra balsa in here that's just way too thin to be used on a rocket. Luckily though, there's other uses for it, and today I'll be showing you how to use your leftover balsa wood you might have to make a simple stand for your water rocket. We start out with a rectangle with a wedge taken out. This wedge comfortably holds the fuselage of our rocket. But we're going to need more than one of them. So we get our bit of balsa, we measure it, and we cut. And then we do that multiple times. You're going to want an even number of these wedges. Cut them all out, and you should have a nice pile. For this we're using just standard balsa wood glue, which I'm pretty sure is just PVA. Because our balsa wood sections are quite thin, what we did here is just glue two of them together to make them a little bit thicker and more sturdy. And we just glue the whole pile. Once all our sections are glued together and dry, we get a nice long bit of balsa wood, we glue the bottom, and we attach our wedges to the bottom section. If you do it right the first time, you're doing it wrong. So add some more glue and chuck them back down. Finish gluing all the pieces down, and you should have a nice row of wedges. And here it is in action. As you can see, it's definitely far from perfect, but all we needed was something that can give our rockets a nice little bit of elevation. A rocket that's just sitting on a flat surface has part of its weight supported by two of its fins, and while the rocket's light this isn't too bad, but as we start getting into heavier and heavier rockets, it can cause stress where those fins connect, because obviously it's supporting the weight, that's rotating the fins out, and that's putting pressure on the joints here. And that weakens the connection, and it can potentially cause the fins to snap off entirely. So the primary function of this stand is to elevate those fins up off the ground so that they're not taking any of the weight and there's no stress on them. On a separate note, it's taken 2 years, but this channel now has over 100 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who's jumped on board so far, and I'm really glad that there's folks out there that this channel's been helping. Just in case anyone wants to help back, I'll be adding a paypal.me link to the description of future videos. My first goal is to get an actual logo for the channel so that things can be a bit more official. After that, any funds that you guys donate will go towards materials for rockets. And that's all for this video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.